Hello, beer tubers! Long time no see. I know it's been a while. A lot of things have changed. It's been almost 10 years, I would say. So I've turned the big 40 years old a few months ago, and I just got married too. Yay! Anyways, with all that aside, so today we're going to do a comparison between these two beers. These two beers are the same, but from different times. So today we're going to introduce Dry Dock Brewing's Apricot Blonde. So this is the first version of it. It's an earlier version. I forgot when they changed over to this label, but we noticed that as soon as they switched the label to this newer version, it's also like this, that it tasted a little bit different. We're going to open it up and give it a try, okay? Dry Dock Brewing is located in Aurora, Colorado, and this Apricot Blonde actually won many awards. You could check their website. And yeah, they won many awards. It's made with, what was it, two-row and crystal malts, and they use Cascade hops, and they use apricot puree. So you do get a real apricot flavor. So let's look at the color. I don't know if you could see it on my iPhone there, but they look exactly the same. And let me check the aroma of the original version. Now, maybe some of you don't know, but in many of the adjunct ingredients in beer, fruit and those types of adjuncts are the first thing to drop. So I would assume the apricot aroma would drop in this older can. You tell me first if you smell a difference or opinion.
こっちの方がもうちょっと純粋な、なんかドライアプリコットみたいな香り。
Yes, I agree. So she said that this one you get more authentic dry apricot aroma, which I totally agree. This one you do get apricot aroma, but I get more grain, like the actual beer kind of smell, the beery smell, right? But the grain smell. This one I definitely get that dry, even like fresh apricot kind of aroma, which is amazing because this is an older can. Oh, this says that it's packaged on March 5th, 2020. So it's been a little over a year since this was canned. And yet the fruit aroma is still very present. So this is cool. Now, let's go ahead and give it a try. And we'll let you know what it tastes like. Okay? Oh, interesting. So like I said, fruit would be like one of the first things to drop flavor-wise. This one I still get plenty of apricot flavor. And it definitely has this like really kind of fresh apricot juice kind of flavor, right?
アプリコット変わらないって感じ、味が。
Yeah, it's like the flavor hasn't changed, honestly, which is quite amazing because since it's been about a year. Whereas this one is kind of juicy. I think it's kind of juicy, but just like the aroma, I get more grain flavors in it. I taste more of the grain in this version.
そうね。
Whereas this one, yeah, the fruit is still prominent. Which one do you prefer? Which one do you like? This one? Yeah, I tend to prefer this one as well. And so just like I said, we said that we could taste the difference in the two versions, and I think our opinion doesn't really change. We actually like this version more, especially when it's like a fresh can. When this first came out, the fresh can just had such great, well, it was great balance to the beer, first of all, but the apricot was still very present flavor-wise, and we really enjoyed this beer. Whereas this one, it's still good, and there's an obvious reason why they've been awarded many awards on this beer, but we noticed a change in the flavor profile, where this one you get more grain, and you kind of get more sweetness, like a puree kind of sweetness. And some people prefer that, and that's fine. We just prefer that juicy apricot juice flavor in the beer. So I don't know if you guys at Dry Dock Brewing check YouTube videos anymore. Well, like beer tubers kind of guys checking beer reviews, but I mean we actually prefer this one, and I don't know if that may influence you guys at all. You guys know what you're doing. You're doing a great job, obviously. I like the new labels, but I also like this older label as well. But yeah, we just kind of prefer more like that genuine fruit flavor, opposing to this one. It does have the fruit flavor, but it's more puree-like, has that sweetness, and as well as like the sweetness from the malts. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a while. I might do more beer reviews, who knows, but in the meantime, cheers and kanpai!